Well, they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but you know what else there is? Trash, and plenty of it. In fact, in the U.S., there are over 5 trillion pieces of trash in our waters. And tonight, Joey Taylor introduces us to a mermaid in Great Falls who's working to change that.
While you typically see her at the Sip and Dip, Mermaid Cassandra is spending her spare time working on her environmental project, #Save the Mermaids, where she's going around and making sure all of Montana's waters are clean. When things like plastic bags, bottles, cigarette butts, and more get thrown on the ground, they're washed into the storm drains and into our waterways.
Everything here runs downhill, and it all gets deposited into the ocean somewhere along the way,
which in turn can choke, suffocate, or disable fish, turtles, birds, and even the mermaids.
So this is an example of how the pollution gets caught in our scales and it kills the mermaids.
An example she's made entirely out of trash she's picked up.
With that being said, let's get it here on, let's get in the water.
The word mer is French for sea, and maid is a female servant. So Mermaid Cassandra tells me it's her duty as a sea servant to keep the water clean.
There's not really an ocean out here, so I figured the best way to save the mermaids out here would be to clean the springs, the rivers, the waterways.
And she's not alone in her endeavor, partnering with local scuba company A to Z Scuba.
When we see the pollution, we see the garbage, we pick it up, we throw it away. It just makes a nicer habitat. So if we can help clean this body of water, then the water downstream is cleaner.
Mike tells me when you dive, even in landlocked Montana, you get a new respect for the waters.
Because you see, people just throw stuff in the water. Well, we see what winds up going on the bottom and staying down there forever.
When I first moved to Montana, one of the first things that I noticed was how the state's truly one of the most beautiful states in the U.S. And I think it's really important to keep it clean and to keep it beautiful.
It doesn't matter if she's in the water diving or on the sidelines picking up trash. Her goal is to make sure all of Montana's waters are clean. In Great Falls, I'm Joey Taylor, Montana Right Now.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America